8874. Bonding connections should be tested for A. Resistance value. B. Amperage value. C. Reactance. The correct answer is A. Bonding connections should be tested for their resistance value. Resistance refers to the opposition to the flow of electrical current through a conductor. When testing bonding connections, the goal is to ensure that there is a low resistance between the bonded components. Low resistance in bonding connections is important because it allows for effective electrical bonding, which helps prevent the buildup of static charges, ensures proper grounding, and reduces the risk of electrical shocks or electrical interference. 8875. What kind of switch should be installed in a single-wire circuit that requires the switch to be manually held in the on position? A. Single pole, single throw, SPST, two-position normally open, NO. B. Single pole, single throw, SPST. C. Single pole, double throw, SPDT, single position normally open, NO. The correct answer is A. A switch used in a single-wire circuit that necessitates the switch to be manually held in the closed or on position is referred to as a single-pole, single-throw, normally open switch. This switch configuration has a single terminal, pole, that makes or breaks the connection in the circuit. In its normal state, the switch is open, interrupting the flow of current. However, when manually held in the closed position, the switch allows the current to pass through and maintains the circuit connection. 8876. A circuit breaker is primarily installed in an aircraft electrical system to protect the A. Circuit and should be located as close to the unit as possible. B. Circuit and should be located as close to the source as possible. C. Electrical unit in the circuit and should be located as close to the load as possible. The correct answer is A. A circuit breaker is primarily installed in an aircraft electrical system to provide protection for the circuit. It is positioned as close to the source of the electrical current as possible to minimize the potential for damage or hazards. Typically, circuit breakers are mounted directly on the aircraft's electrical panel or distribution system. This placement allows for efficient and immediate interruption of the circuit in the event of an overload, short circuit, or other electrical faults. By promptly disconnecting the power supply when necessary, circuit breakers contribute to the safety and reliability of the aircraft's electrical systems. 8877. How should a voltmeter be connected? A. In series with the source. B. In parallel with the load. C. In series with the load. The correct answer is B. A voltmeter is a device used to measure the voltage or potential difference across a component or circuit. To measure voltage accurately, a voltmeter should be connected in parallel with the load or component whose voltage is being measured. Connecting a voltmeter in parallel means that the voltmeter is connected across the load or component, forming a parallel branch with it. This allows the voltmeter to measure the voltage across the load without significantly affecting the circuit's behavior. 8878. A circuit protection device, known as a current limiter, is designed to be used in A. 400-cycle AC circuits. B. Heavy power circuits. C. Starter generator circuits. The correct answer is B. In the armature circuit of a high-current DC generator, a current limiter is employed to control the flow of current. It functions as a type of slow-blow fuse that can tolerate a temporary surge of current beyond the generator's rating. However, if there is a sustained current exceeding the generator's capacity, the current limiter will open the armature circuit, effectively disconnecting the generator from the system. It is important to note that these current limiters typically cannot be replaced during flight. For small, low-current generators, the current limiter takes the form of a variable resistor in the field circuit. When the current surpasses the generator's rating, this resistor decreases the output voltage. By reducing the voltage, the current limiter helps to prevent the generator from operating beyond its capacity, ensuring safe and efficient operation. Both types of current limiters play a critical role in protecting the generator and the electrical system from excessive currents, enhancing the overall reliability and safety of the aircraft's electrical systems.